What's up, nerds? Alright. Let's see. God, I stam capped myself. I just made a video. I made a tier list video, and it went way too long because I'm way too detailed on every unit, and there's 48 of the little buggers now, so yeah, I capped like 20 minutes ago, probably. Alright, so let's go run something quick. I hate being stamina capped. I hate it. Alright, so keep that. I'll start the upload for my video. Super exciting. Another tier list. I know you guys love tier lists. Let's see. It's been a while. I forget where to go. Upload video. There we are. That's not it. There we go. Frank, what's up? You can aim for like an hour. That's probably about all I'm going to do, so that works out well for me. Oh, another level on Dread Dragon. Awesome. Oh, so psyched. Morning, Ray. Alright. Let's see. I think I wanted to do the A rank first. Because I gotta have him for some of that other stage anyway. Yeah. This. Bam. There we are. Sorry, I'm just getting my, I just made a video, and I'm just getting it uploaded. I'll have it, probably set it to go up in a couple hours or in the morning. You guys can have the privilege of watching this at 6 a.m. There we go. Is it worth it to spend gems to refill stam? I feel like I never have enough books or level up materials and I'm running low on the herbs. Yeah, unfortunately this game seriously monetizes stam. So yeah, the first 4 refreshes at 40 gems apiece. I would say almost everybody does those. And yeah, you're not going to have enough of everything if you do that, but I can't imagine not doing it, yeah. Yeah. You're just never going to have enough stam in this game, for a long, long time at least. And I don't mean like players like me are caught up and have enough stam. I mean, like, I would hope that eventually, like, they don't leave it so that you're, like, I don't know, always needing stam. It's still the game's still in its first year, so. But yeah, right now you just never ever have close to enough stam. 200 gems a day? No, it's 40 times 4. Well, it's 160. Yeah, it's still a lot, but we also, you know, we get more gems in dailies now than we used to before. I don't know exactly how many. It's probably not 160, but yeah, it's up to you. Oh, there's Frank. What did I get? Neato. I haven't been able to do any second story yet, and some of the older content because spending stam on it. Yeah, that's the thing that drives me nuts. Is this game is not new player friendly in a lot of ways. I mean, starting during a celebration, yeah, you can get all your free to play gems and start with stronger units and whatnot, depending on the time. But like, just for the most part, yeah, a new player is never going to... You're never going to be able to catch up. You're never going to be able to do a reasonable amount of farming on the new stuff and the story and a reminiscence event or get upgrade to... It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's with like doing some of the, you know, gem refreshes. It's absolutely nuts because like the day one players like me, if you want to get a decent amount of awakenings on the event monsters, that takes all my stam, and I generally do 4 refreshes. And when I say generally, that means every once in a while I do 8. Very rare for me, though. As a new player, yeah, you're fucking screwed, man. So some people like, oh, there's always something to do. That's really cool. For a while. And then it's like, you get tired of never, ever, ever, ever having enough of fucking anything. Still. I don't know. I am still into the game lately, though, but it does get tiring. I just... Resource scarcity is a thing. You know, it's not always bad, but they're pretty ridiculous with it in this game. We're getting a Thanksgiving banner instead of the waifu banner. Yeah, I see that. I think I like that better. Having Overkilling Machine in it is good as long as people don't actually vote for Overkilling Machine. Overkilling Machine is good enough that I'm worried that, like, some people, like... Dude, if Overkilling Machine won the vote, that would suck. Like, people need Seraphy. So, if you don't care and you weren't planning to vote, like, go vote for Seraphy just in case people actually vote for Overkilling Machine. I totally understand wanting Overkilling Machine. But, like, Overkilling Machine is a really good unit that a lot of people would happy to have. There's also a lot of players that absolutely need Seraphy. I hope they give out a decent chunk of gems, too, because, like, hearing about it on JP, it seemed like the kind of thing they did to recognize the fact that they were stupid enough to make a unit mandatory to play the game properly. Because Seraphy is mandatory. So yeah, I hope that they don't. I hope that a decent amount of people, like, you know, do what I'm saying and just pity vote for Seraphy. I would rather have Overkilling Machine, but I voted for Seraphy because there's so many players that need her. For the Dark Lord, I went for Malroth. But then again, on Malroth, like... Okay, so we're gonna get the free unit ticket. At the first year anniversary, we're going to get a ticket that lets us pick any Dark Lord or Hero unit that came out DQ2 or earlier. The only one that I don't have any copies of at all is Malroth. And then as far as using a ticket like that for a dupe, I mean, it's not crazy, but I hate the idea of using something that valuable on just a dupe. Nimzo is the only thing that's missing is First Awakening. Yeah. Anything else would be past the First Awakening, which, again, that some people like to make their best units just a little bit stronger. Me, the thought of, like, I don't know. I don't want to use a ticket that valuable on, like, the Third Awakening on something, you know. But anyway, what I'm getting at, if I didn't say it, is, yeah, that ticket is already meant for Malroth, basically. Although I could use it on Kirill. I don't have Kirill if I don't pull him along the way. Kirill is completely worthless. I just want to have a copy. So anyway, even if we do get Malroth on the Dark Lord, I don't think I should spend gems on it. I don't know. Yes, you can get your clickbait promise. I didn't lie to anybody, okay? You morons love clickbait. You get clickbait, okay? It's on you. Oh, sorry I missed your comment before, Ray. Glad that you got Seraphy just in time. And Malroth, that's great. But yeah, no, I can't imagine what Stam feels like as a new player, because day one players don't have enough Stam either. As a new player, you're just screwed. You went in all on Malroth? Okay. I've heard that he's very good. I don't know, he didn't appeal to me when he came out. Sorrow or a Stark? A Stark. Yeah, Sorrow's Magic Reflect has not been as relevant as I thought it would be. And then as far as Sorrow's damage, what do they call it? Grotesque Grasp or whatever. Does decent damage, but I don't know. I don't love it. Like, as far as damage, I mean, Bang Element damage, what's his name? We got Squidzilla now. Everybody should probably have blossomed Squidzilla by now. You want physical Bang damage? Squidzilla does way more damage than him. It's crazy. So, I mean, Sorrow's still really good. Like, if you get Sorrow, orb him up, buy an Awakening copy for him with frags if you can, he's still great. But I think Sorrow, first, like I said, the Spell Reflect, now that we're in a melee meta, it matters a whole lot less. It never ended up being, I don't know, we got it on, like, the tail end of the Magic meta, but, he's just not that, like, insanely good Sorrow. Still very good, but, like, I think I made a tier list and I put him in A rank. I didn't leave him at I put Sorrow in A rank on my tier list that I just uploaded. Am uploading. I'm gonna get some shit for that, I'm pretty sure. But Sorrow took a big hit. A Stark, as far as ranking the Stark, a Stark is like super strong, very powerful, like impossible to take down. But also, you can't use them in Arena. Nothing that doesn't do big damage turn 1 in Arena is an Arena unit anymore. Our Arena meta in the past 2-3 months has gone, like, crazy high. Yeah, Platt, I just saw that on your Discord that, like, oh my god. The terrible pull session, that sucks, dude. How much of that was in gems? Yeah. Dude, I don't know if you keep up with everything, but, like, this is a bad time to brag. I've had insane luck. Like, I just... Ugh. I feel that. It's gonna, like, I'm gonna get fucked in the anniversary or something, but... You don't have anything max level, Ray. I mean, as long as... Well, yeah, it's hard to get them all the way up to 7, but just keep working on it. At least you get to use your best units on your leveling team. Your squid's just level 1? Oh, dude, level your squid up. Squid might be the best Blossom unit. Like, I mean, he's huge. He's really good damage. Can you early summon Seraphine? No, it's gonna be a couple weeks, I'm sure. You got the line on your paid? That's awesome, Ray. Hopefully you can get some of the A rank too. You did 3 normal in the guaranteed. It must be your new huge patron. Now you're big fucking wailing. But dude, that sucks that you did that many pulls and got like jack for it. What did you say? You got like 1 new S rank or something? Yeah, that's the thing. The one thing I haven't had fantastic luck on, and it was good enough for this banner, but I did a full stamp card, is, yeah, I've gotten more of the banner S's than I have the A's. I'm not having good luck with the A's anymore. Like, God, I only pulled 1 Claude, although I got Seraphine with shop tickets, so that wasn't even fair, but I would love more copies of Claude. Actually, Claude might actually be a good enough reason for me to summon on this Thanksgiving banner, because he's probably one of the units I want copies of the most, even among S ranks. Yeah, Unawakened, all that. Yeah, definitely. I only have 3 of the 13 general pool units, original ones, that I need any awakenings on. And it's fun. I still have no awakenings on my Hell Gladiator. So far that hasn't mattered, but I just talked about this on my tier list. I think we're getting to the point where, even if you're doing the poison strat with Hell Gladiator, you might need to have him ranked up. Because I don't know. I know there were, like, the last Sorrow's Peak type event, I can't remember which one it was, involved using Hell Gladiator, but without a cover tank. A rank 4 Hell Gladiator can't take a hit anymore, so I might have to orb mine soon. And then I would want him awakened, so. Anyway, I'm rambling a bit, sorry. Hope you get Nocturnus fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... I'll spend what I need to get Nocturnus. But yeah, if I get just 1 copy of him, that's fine. I'm gonna stop. In fact, at this point, I gotta start saving my gems for Nocturnus. I'm not chasing... I don't chase dupes of anything. Unless it's like... I think the one exception is like these multi-holiday banners and anniversary banners and stuff. Most of that, I have most... I'm missing 5 S ranks right now, so... It is mostly chasing dupes for me. Because that's... Like, the chance of getting a specific unit in these banners is super low. Plat, did you buy yourself a metal card? Because it's a real good time to have a metal card when you want the A rank. So if you still... Well, you're probably all out of paid gems, but... if you don't have a metal card, man, you should definitely get one for the cover tank. Oh, good, you still have your metal card. That's awesome, man. You still got a really good chance of getting a couple copies of the A rank then. What's the poison strat? Oh gosh, right. Okay, so it's not that we haven't been like allowed to use a poison strat in a while now, but you can kill a boss by poisoning them, or rather envenomating them. So there were in the past really, really strong bosses where they may have even been designed to be whale only. I don't know. I don't know if and or what bosses were designed to be poisoned. But I mean, basically, if all the bosses are immune to poison, like all status ailments, but Hell Gladiator's leader skill reduces enemy poison resistance by 50%. So if they're immune to poison, they become just, I think it's resistant to it. I don't know what term they use exactly. But yeah, you can poison something that's immune to it. Now they've worked it around. Now they give them, if they don't want you to poison a boss unit now, they just give it a perk that it's immune to everything. And they tried other things like Orochi would heal himself of poison before round 10. So the strategy was just to wait 10 rounds and then poison him, because you can take a unit with like 10,000 HP or like 20,000 HP, poison it, and it's dead in 4 turns. Well, envenomate. So that's the poison strat. And that's why units like Hell Gladiator are important, because they can poison a unit that's immune to poison. Unless they have a perk. So, they obviously don't like the poison strat. Let's see. You still had 30,000 tag points? I thought you spent them all on Dimension Dragon. Huh. But yeah, the RNG is insane. Like, that you can't even get the A rank, because that's what happened. Well, I don't. This was months ago now. That was my last streak of bad luck, I guess. Was Overkilling Machine. I went the entire stamp card and got no A ranks and no S ranks, and then I managed to get him with tickets like the next day or something like that. But yeah, dude, I still don't have the banner A rank from Overkilling Machine, and I spent a buttload on that. It's fucking crazy. Malroth. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the boss, but yeah. Yeah, poison's pretty simple. There's even gosh. I think one of the Blossom doors you could win with poison. One of the ones in the high 20s. No, no, sorry. It actually, I think like door 23 or 24. I can't remember. You poison the ads, at least in the video that I followed. But I guess you couldn't actually poison the killing machine. The killing machine, the versus quests, the ones that like haven't been relevant since like the first or second month of the game. It's, what is it, like a 23,000 CP fight against Killing Machine. You can poison him, and it turns him like really easy. That's right. You did a full over. Yeah, a lot of people had bad luck on him. I think Mad had good luck on Overkilling Machine though. Bastard. Oh yeah. Let's. What was I talking about before? I feel like I wanted to check something out. 106. Okay. I need 14 more master medals to get my Overkilling Machine dupe. Oh yeah, I want to check where I am on Dark Lord. Oh man, only 38. Yeah, I gotta start saving my Dark Lord fragments. Well, I already have been, but heroes at 61. Okay. We'll probably get a handful more at the anniversary. But hero crystals, I already have an awakening on Rough. The brides really are just underwhelming now. I would just save the next hero crystal I got. Beast I have. So if I get Vera, I'll just throw one at her, because there's nothing. Okay, well I need well I'm gonna buy 30 beast fragments from the shop. I still have those to buy. Um, but I'm gonna have 100 beast fragments, and I'll just spend those on Vera because nothing here needs one. Any of the A ranks? No, I don't think so. Hmm. Oh, you did 7 multis on Dem Dragon, got nothing, dude. Platt did the same thing. Platt's on a bad luck streak, so we all know Platt. You're gonna do like fucking insane on the anniversary now, right? Hmm. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I spent a lot on Overkilling Machine, and then the joke is, you can't use Overkilling Machine until you get an awakening on him. I don't have an awakening. If it wasn't obvious, that's why I'm looking at this, so I can, I can get 53 inorganic fragments right now, but I only have 40 there, so I'm still 7 short. Basically, I'm 2 weeks short of being able to use my Overkilling Machine, and that is when we will have the Beast Arena meta. So I don't know if I'll be using him. Major bad luck. Yeah, and that's, dude. I know people like, if you're on a bad luck streak, you're tired of hearing it. Uh, but I've had like insanely good luck, and it's a stupid level of it. Um, yeah. Let's see. Do this. After Nocturnus, you want Jessica when she comes out. Is she going to be in it? I think all of the DQ8 units were really good. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to whale out on DQ8 and save gems for it just because it's Dragon Quest 8. I want all of those things. And yeah, I need my my CG I need my CG Jessica what's her, Jessica Albert boobies. I need those. Yeah, and like I think we were talking about this before, they're a little dirty with the Thwarthog because you got to have him to Awakening 4 for the zap resistance. Awakening 2 is Whoosh, which is not irrelevant. It's Dragern is the cover tank with the Whoosh, um, so that is cover and not selflessness. So he's going to be a significantly better Whoosh tank than Dragern. But yeah, if you want Zap, you can't. You got to get him to Awakening 2 just to be able to buy the last 2 Awakening copies with frags and a meeting ticket. And meeting tickets are a big enough pain that like I don't have a meeting ticket ready to go. They take a long ass time even for whales to get. So I'm happy that I only have to buy 1 copy of my Thwarthog. You got bad luck all month, Frank. Well, I hope that's only on tickets. You notice yeah, you've been in my Discord long enough. You've heard me preaching. You know that you got to save your gems. Frank, I can't remember. Maybe you said this in my Discord. Sorry. I remember conversations and I remember names. I don't remember them together though. Are you a player that's missing Seraphy? If so, are you gonna go for this thanks banner? Like, who in here is excited for this banner? Who here needs Seraphy? Has the 30 gems, 30,000 gems rather, is excited for this banner coming up? No, dude, no. Oh god, don't use any of the arena medals on scrolls. Scrolls have a little bit more value since rank 7 came out. But like, dude, no. Don't spend limited resources on experience. Timbo, year 1, good. I'm happy for you. Sam, you're gonna have to spend on it. Yeah, I mean, I really hate the idea of endorsing poor behavior from Square, but also like Seraphy's a mandatory unit. So if you like this game, and you're willing to spend any amount of money and you would have to, like, this is where you spend money on. Like, get Seraphie. Because the game is literally less fun without her, unfortunately. Because Square are greedy or stupid assholes. I'd like to think that this banner, like, when it came out on JP, was a concession to the fact that they made a mistake with Seraphie. But they're still not kind enough to just give you Seraphie. Ray, now, Ray, are you talking about summoning on the banner, just to get her awakening? Because I'm not sure I would suggest that. I think you're going to get a lot more value out of the anniversary. And then as far as slime tokens go, they're generally pretty common. Well, first of all, Ray, tell me how many slime tokens you have. Because what other slime unit do you need to use those tokens on? Not Queen Slime, not Lionheart, not Emperor Slime. Golden Gem Slime, maybe, but you shouldn't be pulling for that. That would be a lucky ticket pull. Other than a future slime, you've got nothing that you need to save your slime gems for. So if you're thinking about using 30,000 gems on the Thanks banner just for Seraphie, I wouldn't. Then again, it's not necessarily... I don't know, is it worse than the anniversary banner? I don't know. It depends. If it has the stamp card, maybe it's fine to go for it anyway, but... Timbo, you got 21,000 gem saves for Seraphie. Maybe you'll get it early. Hopefully they throw a good handful of gems at us before we get it. We could probably get 9,000 gems by then. Will be spending for the first time if I have to get the guaranteed Seraphie. I hate that you have to do that, but yeah, if one $80 pack is what it takes, yeah, like, I'm glad you can do it, because, yeah, she's just fucking mandatory. It's such a shitty thing they did. Dude, it's like... well, I don't know. I get annoyed at stupid things, and annoyed it probably isn't the right term, but, like, when people... Like, what people think makes Seraphie important is, like, odd. Like, the Stump Chump Blossom. People are like, oh, it's a mini Seraphie. I'm like, it's not even close to a mini Seraphie. I understand that you're just referring to that one ability, but I think there's some people that think that that is her strength. The passive healing. And that's, like, the neat thing. But it's the fact that she is everything together. It's the fact that she literally has no weakness. She does huge multi-target AoE healing. She's got the, like, regenerative the what do you call it? I don't know. I'm used to the Final Fantasy term, like, regen term. She's got the the regen effect on it. The passive is nice. The MP restoration, the AoE ranged attack buff. Oh yeah, that ranged that multi heal Angel Charm. That's range 3 too. She's just insane. She's just insanely good. There's, like, even when you don't need a healer, her attack buff, her AoE attack buff is so good. There's just no reason not to bring her to a fight unless you're breezing through it, which then it doesn't matter. There's never a reason not to bring Seraphie, for, with very minor exceptions. So anyway, yeah, when people say, like, oh, this one thing makes Seraphie good, it's like, no, it's the fact that she has, like, 4 stupid awesome things together. Yeah, I feel like most people, I know I often forget about it. I always keep her 2 squares away because, well, I mean, her passive thing requires her to be closer, but yeah, you're so used to, like, it's always a pleasant surprise when I find out, like, oh man, I can use Angel Charm from this far away. Yeah. And like I said, she's so good in other things. It's like, why did they need to make Angel Charm range 3? Like, they just made her ridiculous on purpose. It's 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 just insane. Why did they make her that stupid strong? Oh, by the way, I was talking about it for. Check out how much damage this Squidzilla does. 571. Oh, and before you say 571 is not a lot of damage, Chase. That was a basic attack. Okay. Sorry, it didn't use one of its abilities there. It's on auto. It just did 571 damage on an auto attack. Or like a basic attack. That's insane. Well, the only thing that you can put on her for damage really is a spell, and it would be B rank, so it would be damage capped, wisdom capped, however you want to refer to it. Honestly, I wouldn't suggest putting anything on her. I ended up putting Zapple on her just for the hell of it for some fight, because I didn't care about the Zapple scroll. I didn't level it or anything, and it does crap damage. What you like a unit like Seraphie, as important as she is, you're going to want to put something, a utility move on her, and you're going to want you're going to want to wait until you need it, which is probably going to be an especially hard blossoming door fight, and it'll be something like Sap, or not buff necessarily, because I think she can raise. No, she can't raise defense, I don't think. So you want something like Sap, buff, blunt. Blunt is probably a big one. That was what I meant to say, not Sap. Sap is good too. You're going to want something like that on her, but wait until you need it. Trust me, just wait. Any martial ability to put... No, any martial ability that we have a scroll for is crap. There's no good martial scrolls. On that note, like, if you really want to put something on her, there's a possibility that you might waste it, but one of the new one of the breath scrolls that we got from the Dragonfest dens, the ones that do damage and a status condition, probably Platt, can you weigh in? Are you still here, Platt? I think maybe the breath scrolls would be good for her, but again, I mean, ultimately you're better off with a utility scroll on her. Sleep, I wouldn't say sleep. It's not the worst thing to put on her, but no, I wouldn't put snooze on Seraphie. Though the way things are going now, you generally like the more. Yeah, what do you think about Seraphie with one of those elemental breath scrolls that we just got from the dens, the ones that do status condition? Again, you are better off putting the proper utility buff or sap or blunt on her. But if you really want to put a damage ability on her, I would say one of those breath scrolls. I really like that, but I don't know. I'm wrong a lot of the times. Okay, yeah, Platt's on the same page as me, but if you absolutely have to give her something, I would say one of the breath scrolls. But yeah, it just doesn't matter. If you're doing that with Seraphie, you're doing content that's so easy that it doesn't matter. So you're doing that for leveling. So literally any scroll like that you put on her is for shits and giggles. Joshua, good evening. Blunt is nearly invaluable on her from what... Yeah, that was my first thought. I've seen that. So... You know what? It's so often... You really should wait, but, like, if you have no patience, probably Blunt, yeah. Oh, you missed the Dragon event? Yeah, it went by pretty quick. It'll be back in 4, 5, 6 months, so it's not the end of the world. Nothing in there was terribly important. Yeah, oh, by the way, whenever you see, the blunt, buff, sap, etc., scrolls like that in an event shop, hugely high priority. Get those. Get them. They're super important. And even if you're like, well, I already have like 2 or 3 of them, get more. I had like 6 of the buff and blunt scrolls the last time they were in the shop. I still bought both of them. They're hugely important. Oh, Mad's got a video of his marquee pulls. I'll watch that. Cool. Oh, Frank, I remember that, dude. That sucks. Yeah, Frank got locked out of his account for like 6 days. And Square recognized it was their fault, so they gave him... Maybe you remember... I don't remember exactly what they gave him. They did give him some materials and gems for the time that he wasn't able to log in, but it wasn't even remotely close to what he missed. Yeah, I don't remember why I put Zapple on Seraphy. But like I said, I have no problem with replacing it. I mean, Zapple does have some value as a scroll, but, you know, now that, like rank 6 already made B rank spells pretty useless. Now that we're on to rank 7, they're somebody will correct me if I call B rank spells useless, but they're useless. No, the A rank heal spells all have high wisdom caps too, so... And in fact, mid heal has, its wisdom cap is around 300, so... Nothing that comes with mid heal naturally, at least during rank 6, was anywhere close to the wisdom cap. I don't know how much that has changed now. Useless. Platt, are you agreeing with me that B rank spells are useless? Because, yeah. Yes, thank you, Platt. Exactly. Yeah, you can build your Bone Baron for HP, and then he's still gonna have, like, crap damage and still be weak. I never liked Bone Baron for Arena. Now, saying that, I recognize that Pack does very well in Arena. I don't know what his current team looks like, but I would be extremely shocked if Bone Baron was still in it. I mean, yeah, there's no way you can use Bone Baron in Arena right now. There's too many other really good things. For example, like, not everyone likes low damage AoE damage like I do. Like, like I was crazy about Nightclubber with Ultra Stomp. Its damage isn't really good, but it does moderate damage in a big AoE pattern. But right now, if you were to use Bone Baron, dude, why not use Gigantes with... he's got 3 movement and Ultra Stomp. So, yeah, like, Bone Baron could hit, like, 1 tile further away, but it's for way, way, way less damage to less, in a less of an AoE area, and also he's going to get one shot by literally anything. So, no, you can't use Bone Baron right now. Wish they let us pick what family metal to farm from the family. Well, I mean, you get the the coin, but yeah, they're so slow. I get it, because trust me, I'm right there with you, Josh. I wish I could get more inorganic coins, fragments, whatever. You don't think he was referring to Arena? No, Pack only talks about Arena. Well, his Discord, he tries to, like, do a lot of strategy guides and stuff like that, but no, Pack's all about Arena. That's the only thing he's talking about. And then as far as... I mean, B-rank spells in PvE, like, they don't do anything more than, like, tiny chip damage now, even when they're brilliant, so... No, there's no room for B-rank spells really anywhere anymore. Unless you're going against, like, a lot of ads with, like, pretty low HP. I'm just about done with this guy, because I don't think I need to take him to 4 or 5 stars. Yeah, I love my Gigantes, man. Funny things. What's up, buddy? Funny things. Join in. Have you had luck on the banners? And or are you excited about this? We'll call it the Thanksgiving banner. Do you know about the Thanksgiving banner? They had an in-game notice. Anyway, yeah. Tell us your thoughts and feelings on that. Also, I think Platt is still here. So if Platt's here and you had really good luck on any of the most recent banners, rub it in his face because he's done terribly, and let's just do everything we can to make him feel really bad about himself. You got Nightclubber when you went for Baramos. That sucks. I like Nightclubber, but like 2.0 and all the blossoming units like really killed Nightclubber. Him only having 2 movement was he's not getting by anymore, unfortunately, as much as I love him. You think that Prism Peacock should be free because he looks like a turkey. You know what? Good point. Let's write that letter to Square. Yeah, I mentioned this a few times. Obviously, this is before the blossoming. Like, the first couple months of the game, people, like, were ripping on Prism Peacock. And well-deserved. He was never good. But it confused me because I played the closed beta. And they didn't have any banner unit. Like, the featured unit, I don't remember if he was a higher draw chance, but he was at least like the pictured unit. I think he may have been a higher rate, but the featured rate on the one banner in the closed beta was Prism Peacock. So it's like, oh, he's the best. That's the chase unit. So, like, when we got into the game and people started learning how to actually play and stuff, because, dude, I couldn't do, like, any of the verses, like, any but, like, the first couple versus quests in the closed beta. And there was, like, a month of playtime. But we were all just dumb. There was no information out there. But, yeah, I'm like, what? Any S rank is good. Why are they saying that Prism Peacock sucks? He's the featured unit. You voted for Overkilling Machine? Dude, that's a dick move, Jacob. People need Seraphy. I'm teasing you a little bit, mostly. I'm mostly teasing, but also, like, dude, don't vote for Overkilling Machine. You gotta vote, like, guys, go vote for Seraphy. Like, there are players that need Seraphy to play this game. Like, literally need Seraphy to play the game. So make sure you guys go vote for Seraphy. Don't be a jerk like Jacob. But no, yours, yeah, if you need Overkilling Machine, I don't blame you for voting for him. Oh, you saw the new yes, Jacob, I did too. I went and saw Eternals. I guess it was good. I don't know. I was kind of tired during Eternals, so like the middle part of it, I was like, I want it to be over. I wasn't hating it. I just like wanted to go home and sleep. But I think it was pretty good. I don't think I loved it or anything, but it was pretty good. But yes, no, the Spider-Man movie, and that comes out, what, December 12th? Like, it's not far away. Like, I got all excited when I realized that, like, oh, it's not months away. It's, like, around the corner. Yeah, so, excited for that. I'm very excited for Ghostbusters, too. Oh, yeah, what's funny was, alright, so, Harry, yes, I won't say anything more than that. You and I both know Harry. I was looking, I needed to know who Kit Harington was in the movie. I'm like, why are they making a big deal? Like, why is he here? And then I saw Harry in the cast, and I'm like, I don't remember him being there or that character. And then it was, yeah, the post-credit thing. I don't know who that character is, but no. I am pretty excited for Demon Warrior Vera because I got the marquee, and apparently they go really well together, and I guess she's really strong. But yeah, I'm excited for her because she's strong, but it's not a character that I care about. But that's probably the last thing I'm going to chase before the anniversary. Thank you. Yes, the 4. I think I'm going to leave him there. I don't think that the 5th Awakening is necessary. The Saber Cat, though, I will chase the Awakening on Saber Cat. I wonder if I 5-starred the Jail Cat. I'm pretty sure that Jail Cat was it 0 Awakening when I started? And I just seem to get a copy on, like, every round. Because it went up to, like, high 4-star really, really fast. Yep. Oh, also, non-DQT news. I finally managed to snag myself a PlayStation 5. I got, like, a PlayStation Plus, like, direct invite or whatever. Like, you know, the ones the PlayStation site will send you if you're a PlayStation Plus member. So, finally managed to order a PS5. Although, if it makes you guys feel any better, if anybody's jealous, I'm not going to get it for a month. Well, like 6 weeks, really. I'm not going to get it till Christmas because I'm going to be gone when it gets here. Going back on the road probably in the morning. I'm kind of like... I think I already had today guaranteed at home. I can't remember. I think I asked for it till the 16th. But I have not set up anything for... I don't think I talked about it on stream. I don't want to bore you guys, but normally I would bring my truck home. I got screwed over, and I had to get a rental car to come home. And I haven't set up anything. Everything's in the air right now. So it's not like when normally I would set things up. I would have a load before I go back to my truck and know what I'm doing. I need to set up like a rental car or a flight or something to get back to my truck. And then go back to work. And I probably should have set that up today, and I just didn't want to. Like, I'm just tired. Like, I had a really good time with my family over the weekend. We went to Gettysburg for a short family reunion. Why did I leave? I don't know. And I had a great time, but then I just came back Sunday night, just exhausted. And I'm like, I don't want to leave yet because I haven't actually gotten to relax on my home time. So anyway, I'll call my company in the morning, and they might not want to get me a rental car. But the thing is, they didn't want to get me a rental car home. But I was like, dude, I got to bring stuff home. I can't bring things with me on a plane. And then I have the same thing on the way back. But I'm more open to taking a flight back down if they really want me to. But then I would just tell them that they have to get me by my house again so I can pick my stuff up. Because I kind of don't want to drive a car all the way back down to Florida because it's... In a lot of ways, it's easier driving a car, but it was actually really exhausting because I'm stuck in the car. Even though I have more restrictions when I'm driving my truck, I also have my bedroom right behind me. So, like, when I eat, I can go relax and watch TV for a half hour. Or if I want to take a nap, I can just pull over. If I want to take a nap while I'm driving a car, I can't. By the way, I'm not one of the people that can, like, nap in a driver's seat. Like, I have to lay down, so... yeah, just on the way back from Florida last week, I don't know. It was exhausting for me. I was also really stressed about getting home. I wanted to meet up with a friend when I got home, so that was really stressing me out. I wanted to get home really early, and whatnot, so whenever I'm, like, stressed about how long it's taking me to get home, it just makes me feel like crap. Hopefully it won't be as bad on the way back, because I'm going back to work. Who wants to get it? Yeah, see that? That was a basic attack for 648 damage there from Squid. It's just insane. Wow. Those things do a lot of damage. I'm going to try harder to do videos on the road this time. And I just picked myself up a new HDMI to USB cable, which should help me make videos. Because the other one was kind of... I think it was working, but it was crappy. Also, you know, I've just gotten spoiled with my desktop, so when I pull my laptop out now, I have problems with the internet, and it's all slow and stuff, and I'm just like, fuck this shit. So I'm going to try to be a little more patient because I have fun making these videos. It's still not going to be daily, but I'm going to try to get out 1 or 2 a week now. Yeah. You got your PS5 last year. Dude, I don't know if it was easy to, like, pre-order one, like, before they came out, but I think I could have, and I was just like, nah, it's fine, I'll wait. Maybe I'll even wait for a price drop. And it's like, dude, I wish I just pre-ordered one. It took me almost exactly 1 year to get a PS5, because I wanted one pretty quickly after they came out. Because, you know, unlike other systems, it's not just that it looks better, which is important to me. I like my games to look better. But it's like the fact that if you already have that game, it'll look better. And it's all the same games. I think, like before, when you were in between console generations, like, all right, well, I have all these old games that I couldn't play on that new system anyway. I'll play those, and then I'll get the new system later and play those new games on that. Now with the PS5, it's like, oh, I have a strictly inferior gaming experience right now because I have the old system. Not only will they look better on the new one, they're going to load faster, they're going to play better. Like, it's like literally I'm just strictly worse off without the PS5, so it was driving me nuts. Yeah, I really want to play Miles Morales. I love the Spider-Man game. Yo Chase, hey Poncho. Is that voting banner a whole 100 pull banner with just those specific units, or how will? Well, it's going to be 2 units, or it's going to be 2 banners, Poncho, and I believe they're both going to have stamp cards like we've seen on celebrations, where there's a guarantee on the 1st and 5th stamp. The 10th stamp will guarantee you whichever unit wins the vote, and again, that's 2 banners. So one of them will guarantee you. Well, let's live in reality. Either Seraphy or over Killing Machine. By the way, just to preach again, vote for Seraphy, guys. There's so many players that absolutely need Seraphy. Maybe it's a dick move to say, like, vote against your best interest, because over Killing Machine is very good. There's a lot of players that could use them, but please vote for Seraphy. There's so many players that need that Seraphy to play the game. They literally cannot have as much fun as you without Seraphy. So please vote for Seraphy. So yeah, the 10th stamp on that banner will guarantee Seraphy, and the other one will guarantee what a Stark is. A Stark one of them? Sorrow. Was a Stark an option? I can't remember. Sorrow, Malroth, a couple other things. I'm hoping for Malroth just because I don't have them. It'll probably be Sorrow though. But that one doesn't matter as much. I don't know which one I'll do with either. Either one that I do is basically just for, other than Malroth, it's just for dupes. Oh, and I think it'll have extra iridescent orbs on it, which would probably be swaying for me. Oh, you didn't have a PS4? Yeah, dude, there's plenty of good games to catch up on there. And yeah, they're going to look a little bit better, and they're going to have, like, no load time, so good for you, man. Yeah, dude, PS5s are elusive, that's for sure. You can never do that job. You're not missing out, man. Yeah. Let me see. A pity system? Well, they kind of have a pity system. It just doesn't transfer, and it's only for the banner unit. Sorry, Sam. Honestly, as far as gachas go, it's not a terrible pity system. It's far from the best, but I would say it's serviceable. Yeah. Okay, yeah. A Stark, Malroth, Sorrow, and Nimzo. Nimzo, I think, is clearly the worst, although Nimzo is getting a lot more relevant right now. But yeah, it'll be... Honestly, I don't know which one will win a Stark. I voted for Malroth just because I need it, but all 3 are very good. Yeah. You just got it for those games? Yeah. I haven't played mine in a while either. Let me see. Where am I? Oh, let's see. I got my daily stamina to burn through. There's that. Alright, let's go. I hate going over the stamina cap. I hate it. It makes me feel terrible. We gotta go. If you don't have Sorrow, it's really good to have a copy of him. Although I can't remember if I talked about it already. I'm gonna piss some people off. I made another tier list video. It comes out in the morning. I think I might have put Sorrow at like A tier. I think, or at least like at the bottom of S. I can't remember. Sorrow just is less relevant. He's still very powerful, still really relevant, but like he's not an arena unit anymore. He's not an arena unit, and like there's better powerhouses in our PvE, and PvE it's like it's pretty rare in any content that his spell reflect actually matters. We all thought that was going to be a huge deal when he came out, and it's definitely a thing, but like, you know, just the way it's worked out, it hasn't really been that big a deal. So you got your PS4 for FF7 Remake? Yes. Dude, that game was awesome. I can't wait for the next one. It's going to take forever, though, I'm sure. Is it a general tier list? Yes. I do. Dude, it's very unofficial, but, example. I don't think Deborah is really that good, but the way Deborah has worked out in the meta, she's been amazing. How do I vote? I can't remember. It's probably on the Twitter. Let's see if I can get you a link. Yeah, let's see. That should be in there now, I think. You got the all-in-one collection? Yeah, you can get the Kingdom Hearts games super cheap now. I really liked Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. 3 was fucking terrible. And I couldn't be... They started making a new Kingdom Hearts game like every 6 months. Then none of them seemed relevant, so I lost interest in Kingdom Hearts. I wanted to play the third one. I bought it. I played it for a couple hours, but they made Sora like... Dude, he's just an idiot with ADD. Like, I think they were trying to make him childlike. And maybe naive. But he's just a dumbass with ADHD or whatever they call it now. Like, he's just a fucking moron. Like, he's a vapid moron. I didn't like that. Like, not that I, like, love Sora, but I mean, they just made him... I think he's completely unlikable. Anyway, let's see. The only, like, not mainline game... By the way, I played 3 for, like, a couple hours and gave up. I think I stopped in, like, Tangled Land or something. The only other one I played was 358 over 2, I think. It was okay. Yeah. Dude, I can't keep up with any of that stuff. And I don't love, like, action games anyway. I mean, they're easy enough games, but they're just not really my thing. Also, they seem to have dropped Final Fantasy completely now. That was a huge selling point of 1 and 2. I just don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with Kingdom Hearts. Just, they really screwed it up. Oh, good. You voted for what's her name? Dude, we're talking about her. Seraphy. Yeah. Good. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong to say this, but please, like, go vote for Seraphy whether you need her or not, because, dude, people are really relying on getting her. I think I know there's got to be a good portion of people that need her on this banner. There's a lot of video game music that I like, but like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much to me. It's background stuff to me. I think I only notice if it. I only notice it if it's bad for the most part. But I think you're teasing me there. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just rolling through Twitter now. Anything else relevant from? Yeah. So, this. I didn't think that they were actually going to let us vote for these banners. I really didn't think we were going to get them. I've warned everybody about these banners for 4 or 5 months now, I think, probably. I kind of just always thought that we wouldn't get them. And it's radically different, but it's better because the heroes in general and the waifus who are like half of the hero units, honestly pretty underwhelming. And then the monster waifus, we don't have Crystal Linda, so that's probably a huge reason why they changed it. But Valencia is, outdated. Juliante is useful but outdated. And then Seraphi's the clear winner. So, adding Overkilling Machine is obviously he's severely out of place, but makes a lot of sense. But now, as long as Overkilling Machine doesn't win the vote, it's awesome that he's there. Oh my god, dude! If you can get Overkilling Machine while you're trying to get Seraphi, that's awesome. That's amazing. But I'm just so worried that he might actually win. A Gee Whiz Kid, slow down there. If you're talking about the ticket that we get from, if you're talking about Seraphi and the ticket we get from the new beginner missions, no, that's hero or boss units only. Okay? You cannot get Seraphi with that ticket. Otherwise, I would tell everybody to get her then. No, you can't get her there. So if you need Seraphi, you gotta... No, she'll be on the anniversary, the one that they're going to give us 10 free multis for, like they did with the 6-month and 2.0, I believe. We're going to get that, but the chances of getting her there are pretty small. If you want Seraphi, you got to do this banner. Now, there's going to be, if we get what JP gets exactly, or most of it, JP got a paid bundle with a ticket that you could pick any unit that you wanted from. Obviously, there are stipulations to it, though, and I don't know what they are. It could be exactly the same unit as the beginner missions ones, where it's boss and hero units only. Or it could be like anything that's more than a couple months old. I don't know if that one will let you pick Seraphi, but that ticket is going to cost you... You'll get a couple orbs and a bunch of experience scrolls with it, but that ticket's going to cost $80. So if you want Seraphi... you probably have to do this banner. You're not spending until knock, Frank? Yeah. I don't know if I will or not. It's probably going to depend on how impatient I am. Because for me, I think other than Malroth, I'd only be chasing dupes. And orbs. If there's orbs, maybe I'll whale out. I don't know. I should stop being stupid with my money, but... I want orbs. No, it's not. The S-Rank meeting ticket can get literally anything, and I know the one that they're selling is not that. I'm almost certain. I've been wrong about things before, but I'm mostly certain that you can't get anything you want with the paid ticket that they got in the bundle. And again, I don't know if I'd use the term long shot, but it's not guaranteed we'll get that. Oh, there we go. Oh, my max jail cat. Awesome. Or is that Candy Cat? Who cares? Yeah, anyway. Jail cat. Yeah, well, you can't count on that. This is the best opportunity to get Seraphi. And then saving for the Rainbow Mendini medal, that's If you didn't buy any orbs, good for you. You're getting close. I know somebody is really close to it. Me, I spend all my rainbow coins on, what you call it, orbs. I like having things ranked up. You know, back when you could afford to do that with gold. But the S rank meeting ticket you get with, and that's 150 rainbow medals, by the way. I think that allows literally anything, but I don't know. Jacob, you're a day one player, aren't you, Jacob? I can't remember. You only have 39 rainbow medals? Or did you start late? I can't remember. Oh, so close. You like that? Yeah, I mean, if they had campaigns going, yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Although they do get boring. Then again, you know, just a couple weeks of boring wouldn't be terrible in this game every once in a while. Like I said, there's like in long term, like I play Dokkan. They're I haven't played in a while, but for the most part, maybe they got better. But there would be long term, you know, a week or two near the end of the event, and it's like, oh, I did everything. It's kind of boring. I want the next event already. You know, those are like the die-hard players that do things in the first day, because you can do that pretty easily in Dokkan. Of course, they're idiots. You know, they do everything and then they in literally a day and then whine that there's not enough content. Well, that's your own fault. So there are players that would say, "Oh, it's a good thing that you never run out of stuff to do," which is really fun for a while. Like when you're really like, dude, when this game came out, oh, I was so head over heels for it. I mean, first of all, I was unemployed, so it was awesome. Like a game that I can just sap all my time into, and I love it. And it's Dragon Quest. I had a huge Dragon Quest boner at the time. Anything Dragon Quest was fucking amazing. I was into it, and the fact that like there was always so much to do was amazing. And then like 6 months later, it's like, dude, I am tired of like never being done with this. Like, calm the fuck down. I never have enough of anything. And I was talking before, I don't know if everybody was here in the beginning. Was it whoever the hell I was talking to? I'm sorry. I remember names and conversations. They get separated, though. If you're a new player, God help you. You don't have enough stamina for anything. Like, like you got to do old stuff. You got to do current stuff. You got to do the event stuff before it leaves. Reminiscence, fuck that. You don't have time. You know, medals and rank up materials, good fucking luck, man. You can't do like literally even half the stuff that you need to do in this game as a new player with the stamina they give us. So if they could stop having every event like you can't have enough, like you never have enough stamina for an event unless you're spending a ridiculous amount of gems on stamina. If they could slow that down a little bit, so that like hard farming an event for like a week or two still left you some time to, I don't know, go back and do reminiscence stuff, farm materials, whatever. That would be really, really nice. Yeah, because it's just getting old. All right, what do I need now? Well, I need Did I get the other? Oh yeah, I need that because I need to awaken the marquee. Um, Did I do my beast mission? Did I do my daily hero, whatever? I can't remember. I think I did. I think I already whined about it. Oh, no, not yet. So, you know, I'll spend another this instead of an herb. Alright, I'm rambling, but anyway. Let's see. Oh my god, I've had no luck. In fact, you know what? You'll get me. You can get me for another 30 gems. There we go. Come on, you bastards. Come on! I haven't gotten a rank 7 material in like 2 or 3 weeks now. It's fucking stupid. Ugh. Alright, so let me just run this one more time, I guess. And then I'm going to see if I can get my marquee ranked up. Yeah. But yeah, saving fragments. Yeah, you got to be smart with your fragments, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about what I got during the Dragon Fest. I think I got like one, but yeah. I've been doing, what's Beast Fest been up for, like 3 or 4 days now? I can't recall. I haven't gotten one yet. I think I started like a day or two before it started too. I can't get it. And like I said, I did it most of 2 weeks on Dragon Fest, doing the Dragon stage, and I think I got one out of it. It's just like overall the drop rate might be fine, but like when you have a 2-week event and you're like, I just need a couple of these fucking materials to get this like leveled up before the battle road is over, then it's too low and it's really frustrating. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know. How much gold do I have? I'm sure I don't have 20,000 gold. Ugh. Alright, so tomorrow I can get an awakening. Or sorry, him to rank 7. And I do have 2 materials now. I might have to buy the beast spheres though. Tomorrow I'll run the daily stages tomorrow, and then I'll buy exactly as many as I need. Okay. So is that it? Sorry guys, I don't feel like doing my arena runs on stream. I'm just tired, and I do better with them offline. So I'm gonna call it a night. It's been, I don't know, a while. I can't remember. I think I got reset at some point, so my timer only says 17 minutes. But I've got a tier list video coming out in 4 or 5 hours, so enjoy that. It's extremely long-winded. It's an hour 5 because I didn't save any time on any unit because I don't know how to not be long-winded. So enjoy that. I might not have a video for a couple of weeks, but that should tide you over. An hour 5 video of me ranting. All right, have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys today. I don't think I'll be able to do a live stream for a while. Videos I'm going to work on, but live streams, it's going to be a long time, guys. So I really had fun time with you guys tonight. Thanks again.